Did you know Black History Month is celebrated in different months in the UK and USA? Do you also know why this is? What if I told you that it took 50 years to formally recognize Black History Month, from its inception in 1926 to its acknowledgement by President Gerald Ford in 1976? Would you believe me? Well, sit back, get comfortable, and let's get into it. Black History Month is more than just a time period. It's a celebration of the awesome contributions and achievements of people throughout history. It's our moment to dig deep into the plethora of stories, struggles, victories that have molded our world as we know it. Interestingly, this monumental month is celebrated in February in the USA and Canada, while it's observed in October in the UK. So, what's behind this difference? What implications does it hold? And how did this tradition shape up? It's time for us to dive into the origins and significance of Black History Month and unwrap what it's all about in both the UK and USA. Let's get started. If you're enjoying this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this. Black History Month in the USA originated in 1926, initiated by Carter G. Woodson, an intellectual pioneer and the second African American to earn a PhD from Harvard University. Woodson started Negro History Week, driven by his belief in the profound influence of education, and his vision was to recognize the significant contributions of African Americans to the nation's history. He and his colleagues from the Association for the Study of Negro Life and History selected the second week of February for this recognition, coinciding with the birthdays of Abraham Lincoln and Frederick Douglass. Over time, Woodson's initial vision, a dedicated week, grew into something much larger. By 1976, Negro History Week evolved into the month-long celebration we know today as Black History Month. This expanded celebration encapsulates wide-ranging narrative of African American history, including the challenges of the slave trade and the triumphs of the civil rights movement. During the United States bicentennial year, President Gerald Ford officially recognized History Month, urging the nation to acknowledge the often overlooked accomplishments of African Americans. Black History Month in the USA was born from a need to honor the significant contributions of African Americans to the nation's history. It embodies Carter G. Woodson's vision and his belief in the transformative power of education. It's a moment to contemplate, to educate ourselves, and to honor the resilience, creativity, and spirit of the African American journey. The origin story of Black History Month in the UK diverges from its American counterpart. It began in 1987 amidst social unrest and racial tensions. The 80s in the UK were marred by racial inequalities and overlooked contributions of Black individuals. This set the stage for the birth of Black History Month in the UK. The brainchild of a Ghanaian analyst, journalist, and activist Akiaba Adai-Sebo, it was designed to educate and highlight the importance of Black history within British history. Working with the Greater London Council, his vision became reality in October 1987, marking the first Black Month in the UK. Its aim was to encourage understanding, challenge stereotypes, and provide a platform for dialogue. The reaction was immediate, with schools, universities, and community centers hosting events and exhibitions dedicated to Black history and culture. More than a nostalgic trip, the UK's Black History Month is a motion towards a more inclusive and just future. A reminder that the UK's history is a collective one, entwined by countless individuals from diverse backgrounds. Hence, Black History Month in the UK was and continues to act as a reminder of the diverse threads that make up the tapestry of British history. Though they emerge from different origins, Black History Month in both nations aligns with the same end goals. Let's explore how the United States and the United Kingdom honor this significant month. The United States, where Black History Month was first recognized, focuses on celebrating African American history and achievements. Recognizable figures like Rosa Parks, Martin Luther King Jr., and George Washington Carver are commemorated for their profound contributions. Institutions across America engage in various events such as art showcases, film screenings, and seminars to educate and celebrate. On the other hand, the United Kingdom, which embraced Black History Month later in the 1980s, emphasizes the history and contributions of people of African and Caribbean descent. Their approach includes not just individuals, but also collective experiences and contributions of Black communities in Britain. Their events encompass arts, music, literature, and gastronomy, reflecting the diverse cultures brought from Africa and the Caribbean. Regardless of the differences in their methods, Both countries share common goals. Whether it's the USA's focus on African American history or the UK's emphasis on the history of people of African and Caribbean, the aim is education, representation, and celebration. Education is crucial, with the goal of teaching Black history and culture, often marginalized in mainstream education. Both countries use this month as an opportunity to bring these narratives to the forefront, fostering understanding and appreciation. The recognition of Black History Month in both nations acts as a platform for Black voices to be heard and seen. It's a time when the spotlight shines on Black authors, artists, scientists, and leaders, highlighting their significant contributions and challenging stereotypes. Lastly, celebration is vital. Both the USA and the UK use Black History Month to celebrate the richness of Black culture and heritage. They share the vibrant cultures of Africa and the Caribbean through music, dance, art, literature, and food, contributing to their multicultural societies. Despite the differences in timing, the spirit of Black History Month remains constant in both countries. It's a period to reflect on the challenges and triumphs of the past, and to aspire for a future where racial equality is more than just an ideal. Whether it's the USA or the UK, the essence of Black History Month is to appreciate and celebrate Black history, culture, and contributions. It's about understanding the past, celebrating the present, and shaping a future where everyone's history is recognized and cherished. Black History Month has made a huge impact over the years. Its inception was not just a commemoration, it is aimed at education and societal reform. This observance in the United States and the United Kingdom has initiated conversation and instigated change. It's been pivotal in education, enhancing curriculums and providing a broader historical perspective. It's unveiled the stories of Black scientists, writers, and activists, showcasing the expansive contributions of the Black community. Celebrated figures like Martin Luther King Jr., Rosa Parks, Malcolm X, and Mary Seacole have been highlighted. It's prompted conversations on race and inequality, promoting reflection and progress. It brings Black individuals' achievements to the forefront, creating role models and showcasing talent diversity. It confronts stereotypes, dismantles barriers, and promotes understanding and respect for Black history and culture. It illuminates systemic injustices faced by Black people, serving as a powerful reminder of their resilience and strength. It's a chance to acknowledge our past, celebrate our present, and anticipate an equitable and just future. Black History Month's impact is irrefutable. It fosters understanding, respect, recognition for Black history and culture. It's a testament to the power of knowledge and significance of celebrating diversity, serving as a lasting symbol of unity and progress. Looking to the future, Black History Month continues to evolve. It's an active dialogue adapting to our times. Extending beyond the month, the narrative is on the unseen contributions of Black individuals that have been marginalized in mainstream narratives. This isn't about relegating Black history to a month, but about using that month as a launching pad for education and dialogue. So why do we celebrate Black History Month? This celebration traces back to the early 20th century USA, conceived by Carter G. Woodson, then made its way to the UK in the late 80s. The observance has distinct traits in both countries. The USA honors it in February, honoring Lincoln and Douglas, while the UK marks it in October, aligned with the academic year's start, aiming to empower Black youth. We've looked at the differences in how each nation commemorates this month. The commonality is the intent to recognize the significant role of Black people in shaping our societies today. Black History Month is not just a commemorative period. It's a trigger for transformation, an educational platform, a link between past and present, and a guiding light for future generations. Thank you for joining us on this enlightening journey through Black History Month. If you found this video informative and inspiring, please give it a thumbs up. We would love to hear your thoughts, impressions, or any questions you may have about Black History Month, so feel free to drop them in the comments section below. Also, if you'd like to stay updated with more content like this, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. As we conclude, remember, every day is a chance to learn, to understand, and to make a difference. Let's continue to honor, respect, and learn from Black history together.